Hi guys and welcome to TechteamGB. This video is a bit of an update about both myself, the channel, a bit of sort of what's to come, and also of course the slight hype around Ryzen 3000. I want to start off with my usual sort of health update since if you're new here or you don't know, I have arthritis in every joint in my body, I have a stomach and or intestines that don't really work all that well, and I also have mental health problems. So for a 22-year-old, not doing that great. But generally speaking, nothing's really changed. I still have all of those problems and they're still quite annoying to deal with. In the last few weeks, I've been in a fairly significant amount more pain than usual, but overall still getting by, still doing okay for the most part. So yeah. On the channel update side of things, this is really the meat of what I want to talk about here. So first of all, I'm not, like burnt out or kind of hating YouTube or anything. I'm doing fine. I'm happy with where the channel is. I do want to talk a little bit about YouTube as a platform and especially the current views that a lot of tech videos are getting. Because that seems to be a bit of a problem. So first of all, just to give you a bit of context, as of January, I was getting about 600,000 views per month. Most of that was on my back catalogue, which is kind of how I've built the channel quite deliberately. But there was a fair number of views from recent videos as well. And actually, this effect is prevalent both on my channel and on a load of others, including ones that, at least in the YouTube space, aren't that much bigger than mine. People like Marcus or PC Centric, as you might know him, and also the massive big dogs like Linus Tech Tips. If you go to a website called Social Blade, you can see people's monthly views. If I put all three of those channels up, you can see mine up at the top. The graph spikes up at around about 600,000 views in January and then drops off a cliff, nearly halving in the next few months and kind of stays there. That graph is almost the same shape as Marcus's and also the same shape as Linus's as well, which kind of goes to show you what's happening with the platform. Now this effect is also an issue with not only past videos but also new uploads. My current new uploads as of filming this have been pretty low in terms of view counts. They have been in the like 500 to 1,000 views for every video, no matter what the content is. Whereas my normal videos a couple of months ago were easily seeing multiple thousands of views per video for the vast majority of videos that went up. Now of course that's a problem because a lot of my recent videos have actually been sponsored or ad videos, which is not great when I'm trying to work with those companies more, but at the same time, generally speaking, it's a little bit of a pain because you're working very hard, and to see one video that's, let's say the streaming comparison between Streamlabs OBS and standard OBS, that got something like 60,000 views in the first week or two. I then very recently, at least very recently for me, did a video comparing Streamlabs OBS to Stream Elements, which is essentially the exact same topic. I did it in the same sort of way, and if you're interested in the first one, you're probably going to be interested in the second one. But that video has like 300 views a day or two after. I don't expect it to do all that well. And so when you have one video that does 60,000 views, you feel nice and rewarded. And then you have what is ostensibly the same video, but with different enough content that you would watch both of them, having 300 in the first day. Is a little bit sort of demoralizing. Now I don't want to use this as a reason to complain for complaining's sake. I actually want to use this as an opportunity to test a few things. Specifically, I understand that people are busy and I put out a lot of videos, and if you already watch people like Linus and maybe Jay's 2 Cents, Gamers Nexus, whoever else, I appreciate that adding 3 more videos a week to that pile could be quite a lot for you, and so I understand that I'm somewhat competing with your time there. And so with that said, what I want to try for the next couple weeks until 3rd Gen Ryzen comes out on the 7th of July, I actually want to try doing 1 video a week instead. I actually have the videos not done, but I've got them lined up. And essentially it's just going to be 2 laptops that I review throughout the week. I'm going to be, I think, launching them on Tuesday nights instead of my usual Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, as that's the only day that I don't currently publish videos besides the weekends, and so I want to see how that turns out. and I want to see if that helps with subscriber burnout rather than, you know, creator burnout as well. So it'll be interesting to test that out. If you're interested in seeing those videos specifically, or if you haven't necessarily been up to date with my videos because YouTube hasn't necessarily recommended them to you, then make sure you join the Discord and join the TechteamGB viewers group. Because I post lots of the videos in Discord and tag that group so you can be notified, or just follow me on Twitter as all my videos go out there as well. I want to also try doing some community posts on YouTube to try and promote videos that have recently gone out that you might not have seen. So if you're interested in any of that, then feel free to, you know, follow those places or whatever else. And I'd love to hear your thoughts as well. Of course, the channel is based on you guys watching these videos, and so it's very important for me to hear your thoughts on the state of YouTube, what I'm trying, and if you have any suggestions for how to kind of help beat this rather steep curve that the platform is in. All of that, I would love to hear your thoughts. And of course, we do have the 3rd gen Ryzen coming out. I don't have any products in as of filming, although hopefully by the time this video goes out, I might do, but I don't know. So yeah, I guess we will see. That is pretty much it for this video. I think if you're watching this video, I would expect you to be subscribed already, or if you're not, then I'm kind of surprised. But if you aren't, make sure you hit that bell notification icon when you subscribe so that you get notified of the videos, because apparently that's all that matters if you actually want to watch videos on YouTube from certain creators. But yeah, otherwise that's kind of it. I guess I'll probably put up the standard outro where you can check out some other videos if you, say, have missed a few. There should be 2 over there that you can check out. Of course, as I said, the subscribe and all that jazz. And if you do want to help me out and make sure that I am able to keep making these videos no matter how much YouTube crashes off a cliff, then there's also a lot of links in the description. The Amazon one is probably the best one in terms of like general links, because it's super easy. You just go to that link and it takes you to Amazon, and then you can start buying from there. It doesn't cost you anything and massively helps me out. But there's also stuff like Overclocks UK, there's Patreon if you want to support me directly, or you can get cool merch like this one. This is a nice new design. There's also a few other designs on there too for hoodies or t-shirts, a lot of other stuff. So yeah, that's kind of it really. As I said, let me know your thoughts about, well, everything we've talked about in the video in the comments down below, and we'll see you all in the next one.